Everything we eat, we wear, we have in our house, at one time or another was hauled by a truck. The actual consumer goods that you and I use every day, the clothes on our back, the food we eat, is handled one way or the other by a truck. That is America. That is how your goods are moved. That's how our economy moves.
Ever since the Industrial Revolution, our economy has been fueled by the transport of goods. First it was the railroads, then it was trucks. Heavy trucks moving freight across the nation, connecting manufacturer and distributor and consumer. Our world has become so interconnected because of this phenomenon. Without trucks, we wouldn't have America. So how do we honor this tradition and remember where we've come from? In 1971, the American Truck Historical Society was created and incorporated in order to preserve the history of trucks, the trucking industry, and its pioneers. With over 20,000 members in 20 different countries, we continue to grow. At the core of our mission is the preservation of documents, photographs, periodicals, and technical specification catalogs for most of the major truck manufacturers.
We're not a museum. We only have one vehicle up front. We are a research library and an archives. We have magazines, we have books, we have manuals, parts manuals, operating manuals from all the major manufacturers. If you wanted to restore a 57 Ford pickup or even a 57 Peterbilt and you'd want to know some information about it, we can give you pictures of what they look like. We can furnish you with parts lists if you're missing something. We have all that.
We're the leader in preserving trucking history and are recognized as such by the trucking industry and historical truck enthusiasts alike, many of which travel from all over the world to see our vast collections, or hire us to conduct truck and trucking history research if they can't make the trip to Kansas City. Every other month, we provide our membership with Wheels of Time magazine, an award-winning publication which features pictorial stories about antique trucks, trucking history, and its pioneers. Wheels of Time serves as another important documented historical preservation tool. All of its issues dating back to 1980, when it was transitioned from a newsletter to a magazine, are kept in digital format on our website and can be accessed by active members of the organization. Our annual convention and truck show brings in thousands of attendees and trucks on display at various locations around the country. At a recent convention in York, Pennsylvania, a record 1,216 trucks were showed over the three-day event. Photos of all of the trucks displayed at our events are highlighted in a collector's publication called Showtime Magazine and distributed to the membership. What started out years ago as the American Truck Historical Society merging with the U.S. Truck Historical Society and now known as ATHS has grown in size, stature, and position in the trucking industry. No other organization has been or is in the position to carry the mantle of the definitive keeper of truck and trucking history like ATHS. Find out more about how you can support and become involved in this important effort by visiting ATHS online or emailing info@aths.org.